it's as hard to develop a small mine as it is to develop a big mine. It still requires all the input on the environmental side, all the study stages that you have to go through. All that hard work, is the actual quantum of work is very, very similar for a small opportunity as a big opportunity. And if you do all that and you've only got free cash flows of $5 or $10 million a year, you're really going to struggle to ever build that business. So it was like, okay, well, I've seen that playbook too many times. So let's set the bar a lot higher. So the exploration team had a goal that really owned you to look early on for deposits that had the potential to have an NSR value, so even just a revenue value, net revenue value of $2 billion US. And that already puts a cap on it. So if you drill a couple of nice holes in gold, which are relatively easy to do in some small veins, and it's a few meters at 5 grams, that's all very exciting, but it's not going to it's very unlikely to become a deposit of scale. And also have the economic parameters around it, and narrow, skinny deposits, lots of waste to mine, all these things. So you can filter out things very quickly, and that was really the principle we set down: is to set a high hurdle rate for exploration and ensure that your geological team understand that, and that most importantly, they can feed that decision, that information back to you in the team very quickly, so you can dynamically make a decision to not carry on doing that and to move on to the next one, because the biggest challenge ultimately in this business is not getting wedded to things that aren't going to become deposits of that are ultimately relevant, I think is probably the word.